that we should not be confused with a generation of cowards who can be bullied by imperial forces and power-hungry individuals intoxicated by the wealth of apartheid. The United States of America has bullied nations before and imposed senseless and arbitrary sanctions and threatened wars. But we are a different generation. We are a generation of economic freedom fighters and will not be bullied, Mr. President. We agree with you, President, that we should not be bullied. We stand on the shoulders of the giants who confronted the establishment with their very lives, and we are willing to follow in their footsteps. We are not cowards, and they must not try us. Chair, President Cyril Ramaphosa stood before a joint sitting of the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces on Thursday last week, addressing South Africans and the world to deliver his 8th State of the Nation address. Yet he spoke as if it were his first ever SONA. There was no sense of accountability, no meaningful reporting, and no acknowledgement of the economic crisis facing our people. The President did not tell us what happened to the National Development Plan. He did not say whether it is still the guiding policy of South Africa, nor did he acknowledge that the country has been governed without any clear, practical, and guiding policy. Today, we have the medium-term development plan, but its direction and impact remain unclear, just another failed NDP. In reality, the neoliberal right-wing coalition has no credible economic plan. There is no clear strategy to create jobs while more than 12 million people remain unemployed. The economy is stagnant, and these are undeniable facts. We are facing a crisis as a nation. The crisis of high food prices, the crisis of unaffordable transport costs, the crisis of soaring petrol prices, the crisis of gender-based violence and femicide, and the collapse of the National Gender-Based Violence Command Center without an explanation. The crisis of water shortage in Mzinyati, Skukuni, and many other parts of Gauteng, it's a serious crisis. The crisis of inadequate housing in Alexander, Umlazi, and Khayelitsha. The crisis of collapsed municipalities that lack the capacity to deliver basic services. These are the crises the President inherited when he was elected President of the Republic of South Africa on 15 February 2018. In 2018, you said you will focus on rebuilding, yet things only got worse for our people. In 2019, you said to Mamina, the nation sent you, but to this day, we don't know what you went and did after you were too much. It was in 2019 when you stood before South Africa after asking us to send you, and you promised the nation speed trains and a smart city. You asked us to imagine a country where bullet trains pass through Johannesburg as they travel from here to Musina, and they stop in Buffalo City on their way from eThekwini back here in Cape Town. You said to us, the time has arrived to build a new smart city founded on the technologies of the fourth industrial revolution. We sent you to fulfill these dreams of yours, and 6 years later, you have not returned with a speed train or a smart. It's slowly carrying it. You said 2020 will be the year of click data and ensuring the single lesson and arrest in 21. It is a year of recovery. Yes, Africa is deteriorated further, with the economic growth falling below percent. I thought the brave of the COVID-19, which last moment, 2022, you claim that scholars became one of the only now to judicial. We need crisis of corruption in the judiciary, only when you sell CRC documents in court. We listen to you 23 on the nation together, yet it was your own party to deploy competent communist municipalities, boards of state offices, department, and national government. And you tells the story of 2024. We will drop there, and then you were talking about the real what rape, out of school, and one matter of job. That's what we know. Now, is tell us that you will not be bullied. You will not be bullied. You fail to tell us what you're going to do about it. Not if simply you'll be bullied. Your action you will take. When you on Thursday, expect to provide a response to Donald Trump. But we know that's not the 40 plan. See another. We know that so which seems to have a clear reinterpretation away from me. The approach, the for Asnet and my ESCOM and so are all just privatization in skies. We know that business another looting scheme when to the year living outside this moment to lack of how. But the concrete rights of their guidelines what briefly by entity and what we make our people to demand our people to dispute our housing to demand the education for the market to save our picket like nation and the reserve to demand and we will pay after correction facilities to